8:16 the time now. He was close to leading your Bakersfield Condors to the promised land, but now Troy Mann is heading to the East Coast. Yesterday, the Condors announced Mann would be headed to Hershey, Pennsylvania to take over as head coach of the Hershey Bears of the American Hockey League. The Bears are the AAA affiliate of the NHL's Washington Capitals. It's a bit of a homecoming for Troy Mann, who was an assistant coach there for 4 years prior to accepting the head coaching position here in Bakersfield. In his lone season as Condors head coach, Mann led the team to its first ever appearance in the Western Conference Finals, where they went on to lose in 6 games to the Alaska Aces. On to soccer, where the United States actually did have World Cup fever. According to Nielsen, more than 21.5 million Americans tuned in to watch Team USA's World Cup match against Belgium on Tuesday. Nielsen says 16.5 million watched the game on ESPN, while a little more than 5 million watched the Spanish-language broadcast on Univision. That comes off the United States game against Portugal on June 24th, a Sunday, where a record-tying 24.7 million tuned in to watch the game. Both those games had better ratings than the NBA Finals. And while the U.S. may have lost to Belgium, it was a coming-out party for goalie Tim Howard. His 16 saves set a World Cup record and instantly put Howard on the international map. The media tour officially began yesterday for Howard, and the loss was still fresh on his mind.
When you play against top players, sometimes you can play your utmost, and you still get beat. You know, at the end of the game, we created 2 incredible opportunities, and we were right there, we were right in it, and we could be talking about a whole different scenario this morning, but it wasn't to be.
Okay, so it wasn't just the media that Howard actually talked to. He did take a call from the president as well. There's even been an online petition to rename Ronald Reagan Airport in Washington, D.C. after Howard. We'll see what happens there. And the jury in the Brian Stowe negligence lawsuit is at a deadlock, but have been ordered to resume deliberations. The 12-member jury deliberated for nearly a week, and yesterday told the judge it couldn't reach a consensus of at least 9 jurors. The suit filed by Stowe claims negligence by the Dodgers and former owner Frank McCourt, stemming from the 2011 incident where Stowe was beaten outside Dodger Stadium. The 45-year-old Stowe suffered brain damage from that beating and rehabbed right here in Bakersfield for over a year. And back to the games on the field, where the best catch of the day yesterday actually came from a beer guy. Check this out. Detroit Tigers second baseman Ian Kinsler ripped a foul ball into the stands. There it is, right into the blue bucket. You can see it there. The beer man takes a bow and eventually gives the ball to a little girl standing right next to him. There he goes. Nobody got a free beer on that one, but he did take a bow. Good for him. All right, 8:18 is the time now on your Thursday morning. On this day in history, breaking through baseball's color barrier.